What's up, everybody? Welcome into Reelin' a Beer. This is our trailer reaction for the final Captain Marvel trailer that
Last
launched
one.
and during the national championship game tonight. It did show a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've seen it. Danny hasn't seen it, so we're gonna do a true trailer reaction.
True.
I've seen it. I watched the national championship game. Danny didn't get to see it. He was on the road. It showed a little bit, and then we're going to talk and discuss a little bit about after it. We're not going to sit here and talk your heads off before we hit play, so we're going to go ahead and hit play, then we'll talk about it after.
Grimes is good luck to you.
Did you have a rough day, Agent Fury?
I'm gonna need clarification on this space invasion.
Skrulls are infiltrating your planet. Better check shifters.
Okay, prove you're not
Go
Skrull.
down, Grandma. Ooh.
It's a photon blast.
That is a photon
How Skrull can
blast.
not do that?
I'm just supposed to take your word for that.
Nasty, bro.
We are Kree. Strong.
I got something to say in this video, though.
God of the past.
I remember my past.
Oh, wait.
Control.
Wait a minute.
I
That was
have
my
this
bad.
power, but I don't know where it came from.
I've never seen anything like her. She's just the beginning. You've come a long way. But you're not as strong as you think.
This is Marvel and Marvel season.
What is it?
The SHIELD logo.
Does announcing your identity on clothing help with the covert part of your job?
The space soldier was wearing a rubber suit. It is now.
Bro. Okay, so first of all, who I was talking about, Danny,
Yeah.
is in this range.
supposed to take your word for that.
Oh,
What?
recap.
We are Kree. Strong. United.
You watch.
I remember my past.
Control it.
Oh, I missed it.
Supposed to take your word for that.
Roman.
Yeah. Did you see him?
Yeah.
It showed us. Okay, so. All right, takeaways. Danny, go ahead.
Mine, the Kree and the Skrull. That was my big takeaway. I've been waiting for the Skrull to come out on film. You know, since since Fantastic Four first came out, I was like, well, how are they going to play in the Skrull in this? How are they going to just, get them in there? You know, when you saw Thanos, you saw the little things that was part of the army that took him down in New York and everything. I was like, why didn't they just bring in the Skrull then? But no, they waited for the perfect time, and the only thing that can be introduced after this is two things. Adam Warlock, I'm waiting for it. It's happening, and because Captain Marvel is not going to bring down Thanos. It's not going to happen, but she's going to be a badass part of it. But the fact that they're introducing her with the enemy of being the Skrull, the only thing after that is, shit dropping. And Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four actually has to have a real deal play now with the MCU. It's got to happen. Along with the Hugh Jackman being in Endgame.
That's not going to happen.
No. Those are reactions we want, especially since it is part of his. Hugh Jackman is in game.
There's no way.
Yeah.
They don't have the balls to do it.
I can prove it to you after this video, and then we can discuss.
We can discuss. First of all, let me start by saying Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, whatever you want to call her, is what I considered filler material. She was a character they threw in the fourth quarter to bridge the gap between the two movies, and that's basically what I thought she is. Is she powerful? Yes, but
Very.
she's not a main. She's not a main character that's going to take down Thanos. There's no way.
Yeah, no.
So therefore, I consider her it don't matter how good she is, she's not gonna take Thanos.
No, she's not. That's why
She's not a Silver Surfer. She's not an Adam Warlock. She was a wannabe in that realm. She's very powerful, but she'll never be one of them.
I mean, she's as close as powerful as the Dark Phoenix.
No. No.
Close and powerful, but
No.
but Dark Phoenix is like way beyond it all. That's a universal destroyer and all this other
Okay.
stuff.
I'm gonna say
Beyond,
Dark
but
Phoenix
she's
would
like
murder her.
I mean, she can fly in space without a face mask. That's pretty bad.
Okay, well, here's the thing about it. Again, I say this and then we'll drop this.
All right.
If they let this girl come in here in the bottom of the night and start slugging it out and be the hero when you got people like Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, Hawkeye, who is about to be Ronin, Black Widow, all these foot soldiers who's been on the ground since day one in 2008 fighting this cause.
And they're
I'm
just
gonna
now
lose.
beeping her in.
I'm gonna
Right.
lose it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose it, bro. No
that's
way.
Why, that's why
She comes in late.
I mean, that's when you
Right.
pull in that whole. We'll discuss that later
We'll
on.
discuss it later.
We'll
So
discuss
now,
that part later.
Let's close this video down by saying this. With that trailer, give me a 1 to 10 on that trailer.
That trailer alone, just because how they introduced the scroll and how they were shapeshifters and everything, and how the scroll, bringing in the scroll is going to be such a big deal for the MCU. I'm gonna have to give it a 7. I give it a 7, and that's a truthful 7 but I really think out of all the trailers that we watched, and we've given them high scores and been completely just, brokenhearted. But with me giving this a 7, I strongly feel like the film's going to be huge.
Alright. Trailer reaction wise, this is the best trailer they've had
Yeah,
for her.
for this film.
For
Yeah,
this film, not even a question. You get to see a little bit more of Nick Fury, a young Nick Fury. You get to see,
dude got some hair.
like he said, the scroll. You got to see. You get to see Captain Marvel. A lot more Jude Law right here.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I still think it's filler material.
I like how Jude Law's just kind of like pushing himself into all this like nerdness, film. I mean, he's freaking Dumbledore. Yeah.
Good point.
Now he's Captain Marvel.
Here is what could save this film. When the film goes off and the credits roll and the credits go off and there's an end scene and you just see the glowing hair and eyes of Adam Warlock,
Yes.
that would save this film.
I mean, it worked for Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but that entire film was great. But the fact
you
with
didn't
them,
see Adam Warlock.
you saw him in the pod,
Right.
in the cocoon at the end, and I was like, oh my goodness, bigger than a baby's arm off the top.
Nice. We're going to close this down. So, Real and a Beer, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the bell for the notifications so you can get all the new videos when we upload them.
All of them.
We are out.